everybody. Welcome back to Bloom Pilates. If you're new here, my name is Amy. Today we're going to be doing a bar class. All you'll need for today is a steady surface. So if you don't have a ballet bar, just making sure that you've either got a countertop or a sturdy chair. You'll also need a small Pilates ball, and then if you do have some ankle weights, by all means you can do all of the exercises without the props. The props are just there to add extra resistance. I do apologize for all of the wind noise behind me. We do have quite a big storm today, so apologies for that. But we're going to get straight into it. I don't have music on the video, so if you would like to take this opportunity just to pop some music on your end, make sure that it's something vibey, something fun, because this is going to be a nice sweaty burner of a bar class. Right, so once you've put the music on, let's get ready. We're going to start to roll the shoulders round, just warming them up a little bit, and rolling your shoulders forward. And from there, we're going to open our legs nice and wide. We're going to reach those arms up and just do a little bend and up. So I'm adding a little bounce as I go down, just to warm those legs, just to warm everything up. So if you're like me and it's an awful day outside today, this is the perfect opportunity to get your body moving. I do love a bar class. Let's do 2 more of these. Last one. From there, we're going to reach up and over and plie, reach and down, reach, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. From there, we're going to hinge forward. So with a straight back, hinging down and coming up. So just so you can see, straight back down. We're going to bend, lift, hinge up halfway and down, bend, lift, up and down, 3, lift, up and down, 4, lift, up and down, 5, lift, up and down, 6, lift, up and down, 7, lift, up and down, 8, lift, up and down. From there, walking your feet in, relaxing those knees. We come into our roll up. And inhale, exhale, rolling down. And again, we exhale, roll all the way up. Inhale and exhale, rolling all the way back down. Inhale and exhale, lift. One last time, inhale and exhale, rolling all the way back down. One last time, we exhale, roll all the way back up. And just rolling those shoulder blades down and out. Right, so we are going to start with the small ball. I'm just going to grab my timer quickly, so have a sip of water. Right, so we are doing every exercise for 60 seconds with a 20-second rest in between. We're going to repeat each section, each exercise twice through on both sides, and then we are going to swap over to some more mat-based work, and we'll have a 60-second rest in between. Right, so making sure that you've got some water nearby, that you have your sturdy surface, your small Pilates ball. So we're going to start just grabbing your ankle weights if you do have them. If you don't have them, by all means, you can still do the exercises without them. So just wrapping the weights around your ankles for me. And we're going to grab hold of the small ball. So we're going to place the ball just underneath our left heel. Taking a step back, bracing those abdominal muscles, and you're just resting your elbows onto your surface. If you are using a chair and it might be a little bit too low, you can then just place your hands onto your surface. Right, are we ready? We have 10 seconds just to get into position. Bracing those abs, ready, and let's go. We lift and lower, coming into our arabesque lift. If you want to, you are more than welcome to pop your forehead down, just thinking about that capital Y position, bracing those abdominal muscles. Shoulder blades down. Really keeping that supporting leg nice and bent. We have 13 seconds. You can do it. Keep going. I know that supporting leg is burning, but that's what we want. We want that bar burn, warming up those legs. Right, keeping the ball underneath that heel for me. We're going to go into our fire hydrant. So again, just resting your elbows down onto the bar, bracing your abdominal muscles. We're going to lift the back leg, point your toes, knees to knees. We're going to open the knee and close, and open the knee and close. And that's it. We just open and close. If you do have the ankle weights, it's obviously adding a little bit extra resistance. So we're going to feel a little bit more of a burn in that supporting glute, but that's what we want. That's why we're here. That's it. Just keep going, bracing those abs, making sure those shoulders are down, chest is nice and open. Keep going. You've got it. Halfway there. "20 seconds to go." Starting to get a little bit harder now. Starting to feel that bar shake, that bar burn that we all love. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Give that leg a little bit of a shake out. Right, we're going to grab hold of the ball, place it in between your knees, bracing your abdominal muscles. If you do have a small hand weight, you're more than welcome to use one here. We're going to come into our chair squat, making sure that your arm stays in line with your shoulder. And from there, we squat and lift. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, coming onto your heels. Just a beautiful chair squat, up and down, still bracing those abs. Beautiful, everybody, you've got it. So as I say, if you do have a little dumbbell, you want to add a little bit of extra resistance to this, you can. I'm still recovering from a bit of a cold, so I'm not going to opt to use the weight today. We have 28 seconds. You can do it. Keep bracing those abdominal muscles for me. 20 seconds. 10 to go. You've got it. Keep going, sinking back into those hips for me. And relax down. Right, so we're going to lift your heel up, your one heel, furthest away from the bar. Tucking your elbow in, we're going to sink down into that chair squat again, bracing those abdominal muscles, get as low as you can. And we're going to squeeze the ball gently and release, opening the arms. So we're coming into a little tray opener with the arm, a little squeeze into the ball. That's it, bracing those abdominal muscles. Hopefully you're starting to feel nice and warm now. Beautiful, everybody, keep going. We have 40 seconds. You've got it. I know it's tough, Try and go through it, try and stay low. Get a little bit lower if you can for me. Oh, can you feel that leg starting to shake? We have 10 seconds to go. Keep those collarbones nice and open for me. We've got 7 seconds to go. You can do it. And relax. Right, we're going to take the small ball, place it behind your left knee, squeezing it gently. Either elbows down onto the bar, or you can hold onto the bar again. From there, we're going to go into donkey kick with a releve, bend to come in, and lift and in. Again, bracing those abdominal muscles for me, gently squeezing the ball. We're then going to come into just some mat work, and we'll then come back and repeat everything again to the other side. So try remember which side you've done. I've been doing left, so hopefully you've been doing left as well. Or if you're mirroring me, then you would be doing your right leg. We're bracing those abdominal muscles. 30 seconds. Hopefully feeling a little bit of a burn in that calf muscle. Again, apologies for the wind. It is quite crazy outside today. We are nearly there. 5 seconds. You've got it. And release. Right, we are going to come to standing onto your mat. We're actually going to take the weights, or if you have dumbbells, popping your dumbbells onto your wrists. Holding the dumbbells. If you've got ankle weights, just popping them onto your wrists. And from there, we're going to reach our arms up, draw the knees down, and lift up and down. So bracing those abdominal muscles. We're drawing the elbows down towards the knee. We're not doing a little crunch in the back. We're trying to keep the back nice and straight. We're drawing those knees up as high as you can get them. Really pulling those elbows down for me. Make sure to breathe. In this exercise, if you want to make it a little bit more cardio-based, you can go a little bit faster. Just depends what you feel like doing this morning. As long as you're thinking of driving those elbows down, those knees up. We have 13 seconds here. You've got it. And 20 seconds to get into the next exercise. We're going to open our legs nice and wide, coming into our pliés. Arms are opening into sort of a nice V position, facing the corners of your room. So we're going to go into what we call a grand plié. So it's not a sumo squat. You're not pressing your hips back. You're keeping that tailbone tucked under. And we're going straight down, squeezing those elbows, and release. Straight down and up. And even if you're not using the weights for this, trust me, it's still going to work. And we pull down and up. Beautiful, everybody. You've got it. Feeling that burn. As you come up, squeezing those inner thighs for me, bracing those abs, thinking of that capital Y position within your torso. We have 20 seconds. You've got it. You can do it. Squeeze those elbows in for me. Perfect. For the next one, we are going to hold it down in this plié. Opening up those shoulder blades, opening up those collarbones, and we hold, staying low. We're going to reach those arms, do a little crisscross with the arms, and then we're going to add a little pulse up and down. Take a second if you need, give those legs a little bit of a shake, grab a quick sip of water. We have 5 seconds before we've got to get into the next exercise. Bracing those abs, ready, and let's go. Little crisscrosses with the arms. Keeping those arms nice and straight, keeping them in line with your shoulders. Little pulses up and down for me. You've got it. You can do it. I know it burns, but that's why we're here. We want to feel that bar burn. You've got it, everybody. Keep going. "30 seconds to go. We're halfway there. Try get a little bit lower into that grand plie. As low as you can go. How low can you go? We have 20 seconds. Shoulders down and back. Beautiful, everybody. We have 10 seconds. You've got it. Go a little bit lower for me. We go down, 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 down. 3, 2, 1, and coming up. Beautiful. Right, we're going to come into chair squat, and we're going to sink back. We're going to tuck those elbows in. So we're squeezing the backs of your arms, pressing your arms back into triceps. You want to try and get as low as you can into that chair squat. We're going to lift the heels, and from there we're going to drop and pedal through the heels. So it's almost like you're doing a bit of a running man. We were joking in my Monday bar class, and we were saying this is kind of almost like Beyonce's All the Single Ladies movement. So I ended up calling this the Beyonce, which just sounds better than the running. Right, we're gonna hold those abs, press down, sink down into those hips for me, squeezing the backs of your arms, going nice and low, opening up those collarbones. We have 30 seconds. You've got it. Keep breathing. Feeling that burn through the quads, through the arms, through the abs, full body today. We're just targeting everything. 10 seconds. Blast that music. If you've got music playing in the background, turn it up, get you through, get that motivation going, and relax. Right, from there, we are going to come into a nice wide squat. So we're going to squat wide and then come into curtsy. Arms go out to second and then into curtsy. So out and up. Making sure with both movements, your knees are over your toes. We're going to have a little break after this, and then we're going to repeat everything to the other side. Nice wide squat. Knees over toes. Arms out and up. So second with arms, fifth, second, and fifth. 30 seconds to go. You can do it. Nearly there. Ten seconds. And relax. Grab a sip of water if you need. We're going to pop the ankle weights onto our ankles if you've got them. And sadly, we've got to repeat all of that to the other side. Otherwise, we'd be very wonky on the one side. As I say, just grab a quick sip of water. And when you're ready, you can join me back on the mat. Or at the bar, should I say. So if you need to pause the video, this is your time. Pause the video and then come back. Right, I am just going to carry on going. So we're going to take the small ball, pop it underneath your right heel for me. Elbows onto the bar, bracing those abs. Right, getting ready to go. We've got 10 seconds just to get into the position. Elbows down onto the bar, bracing those abs. Pointing that back foot for me, and we squeeze and lift. We're staying nice and low in that supporting leg. Keep going. You've got it. As I say, hopefully you've got some really good music going on. It does make it a little bit easier. 30 seconds. "20 seconds, you've got it." Oh, that supporting leg is burning. Keep going. Shoulders down, bracing those abs. And taking a second, but keep that heel on your ball. So we're going to go into the fire hydrant now, still bracing those abs. Just remember, if you are using a chair, you can just hold onto the bar if it is just a little bit too low to pop your elbows down. So we're going to lift that leg, pointing your toe. Bring your knees to knees. We're going to open and close. Open and close. Out to the side. Getting nice and low into that right leg, feeling that glute starting to activate. Warm up a little bit. Whew. It is a burner, this one. You've got it, everybody. Keep going. "30 seconds. That right leg is shaking. Hopefully yours is as well. 20 seconds. Working through that breath. Turn that music up. You've got it. 10 seconds. And relax. Give that leg a little shake out. Right, so you are going to turn around to face the other way. I'm not going to do so, otherwise I'll be facing the back of you, but you will be holding onto the bar. We're going to bring your legs, the ball in between your legs, should I say. So imagine I'm holding onto the bar. We are going to go down into that chair squat, bicep curls. So we go down and lift, down and lift. You know what? I might have to change my mind there. Holding onto the bar with this one. Pressing down into chair squat. So remember, you can drop your heels if you need to, squeezing the ball up and down, keeping that elbow nice and lifted. So just from the side, so you can see what I'm doing with my arm, with my legs. We have 20 seconds. Keep going. And relax. Right, we're going to go into lifting that heel. So I'll do it again to face away from you. Tucking your elbow in. Pressing down into chair squat. You're going to lift the one heel up. We press into the ball, tray opener with the arm. Press into the ball and open, sinking nice and low. As low as you can go. And then just from the side, so you can see what I'm doing with that leg. So keep holding onto the bar for me. I am going to turn around just so you can see what I'm doing. Keeping that elbow tucked in, bracing those abdominal muscles. You've got it. We've got one more after this, and then we're going to go back down onto the mat, moving those weights to our arms. We've got 20 seconds. Keep going. You can do it. As I say, just turn the music up. I don't have music because otherwise my video would get muted. So yeah, I'm just going to pretend that I've got all these good music, all these good tunes going. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to grab hold of the ball, pop it behind your right knee. Again, coming down to your elbows, bracing those abdominal muscles. So we're going to go releve and down, squeezing the ball. So make sure that you're really, really squeezing the ball so we're working the glute and hamstring. And we go up and down, squeezing the ball for me. Keep going. Hopefully starting to feel that calf activating, that glute and hamstring, those abs. We're halfway there. You can do it. You've got this. Keep going. 5 seconds. And relax. Give those legs a good shake. Right, so we're going to change the weights. If you have ankle weights, you're going to bring them over onto your arms. Please feel free to pause the video, grab a sip of water if you need, have a little break. I'm just going straight through it today. All right, getting ready to go into those knee lifts, drawing the elbows down. We have 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Remember, we're not crunching. We're trying to keep that back as straight as possible. You're aiming to lift those knees as high as you can. Beautiful, everybody. Good, you've got it. Keep going. You can do it. Halfway there. You've got it. Good. Keep going. Again, turn that music up in the background. Turn it up, turn it up. That's it. Keep you motivated. We've got 10 seconds. Keep driving those elbows down. Knees lifting up. And relax. Roll those shoulders out. Right. We're going to come into our second plie. Coming into W arms. So your arms are just making that beautiful W shape. Imagine you're holding tray of gin and tonic in your hands, so you can't drop it, so we don't want those palms to face up. We go down and lift. Beautiful, everybody. Squeeze those elbows. Keep breathing. We are nearly there. We have 3 more, and we get to have a nice cool down. Just a beautiful, quick 30-minute bar class today. Shoulder blades opened. You've got it. 30 seconds to go. I know, it burns. You keep going. Try not to stop. If you can't do the arms, just carry on with the legs. If you can't do the legs, carry on with the arms. Try keep moving. It's a good way to build your stamina. We have 12 seconds. We're going to hold this one down. And we're going to go into those crisscross arms. 5 seconds. You've got it. So we're going to hold it down in that grand plie. We're going to do little pulses up and down. If you don't want to do the pulses, just hold, just do the arms. If it gets a bit much on the legs, you can come up. Right, so we're going to go down. We start to crisscross those arms. Little pulses up and down. Beautiful, everybody. You've got this. You can do it. Keep breathing. It's getting a little tougher now. Just think, 2 more exercises and we get to have a lovely cool down. 40 seconds to go. Keep going, little pulses if you can. Go a little lower. 20 seconds. Going down a little lower if you can. You've got it. Don't know what's worse, shoulders burning, thighs burning, abs engaged. We've got 10 seconds. You can do it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming up. Give those legs a little shake. We're going to go back into, I'm calling it the Beyonce because that's just a cool name. We're going to go into the Beyonce. We're going to sink back into your chair. Tuck your elbows in so the arms are squeezing back. Chest is nice and open. Back is nice and flat. We're going to lift those heels and we go up and down. Sinking low. Keep going. 40 seconds. You can do it. 30 seconds. Nice and low. Keep going even lower. Oh my gosh, the wind outside is crazy today. We've got 15 seconds. You can do it. Sink a little lower. Maybe go a little faster. That's it. You've got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have one more exercise. We're going to go into wide squat and curtsy. Rolling those shoulders out, taking a nice deep breath in and out. Last exercise, we're going to come down into our cool down. Feet nice and parallel. Ready? Here we go. We go squat and curtsy. This is the last one. Make it count. Try not to stop. If you can help it, keep going. If you need to drop those dumbbells, you can drop them. Trust me, those arms are still going to work. Keep breathing. You've got it. "30 seconds. You can do it. We have 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And relax. Roll those shoulders out. Take those weights off or pop them down. Again, grab a little sip of water if you need. All right, coming to the edge of your mat. We're going to roll down, relaxing those knees. Rolling down, upper back, mid back, lower back. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Slowly rolling all the way back up. Inhale and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, hold, and exhale all the way back up. Last one. Exhale, rolling down. And we exhale, walk those hands out into downward facing dog. We're going to press those heels down. And we're going to start to pedal through the feet. We're going to lift that right leg up to three-legged downward facing dog. Flex your foot. Bring your heel over to your glute. Just enjoying that stretch through the hip. Extend that leg out. Draw your knee in, opening out, sliding that back leg out, coming into our pigeon. And just holding it here for a few deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth. And from there, just walking your hands back, swinging your leg round, opposite elbow to knee. That's it, just coming into our pretzel stretch. Because we have done quite a lot of glute work, we're going to come into our double pigeon. If you can't bring your foot over your knee, just cross your ankle over your other ankle. And we're going to walk our hands forward. And you should feel a really lovely stretch in that top glute. Again, just holding it here for a few seconds. Slowly walking your hands back, coming onto your hands and knees. Let's go into our cat stretch. We exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, arch. Oh, I can feel those abs. And we round. And arch. One last time. And arch, we flex those toes. We push back into downward facing dog. We start to pedal through the feet. We extend that left leg up to the ceiling, flex your foot, bring your heel over to your glute, opening that hip out to the side, enjoying that beautiful hip opener. And we're going to draw the knee in, opening it out, stretching the back leg out, walking your hands forward. We hold it here. We take a nice deep inhale through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. We're going to slowly walk those hands up, swing that back leg round, opposite elbow to knee for me. Sitting up nice and tall, stretching through the mid-back. And we're going to bring that top leg over the bottom into double pigeon. Walking your hands forward, just holding this position. Enjoying that beautiful stretch through that top glute. Because those poor glutes have worked quite hard today. And slowly walk your hands back. Again, just coming up onto your hands and knees, flexing your feet, pushing back into downward facing dog. We're going to walk those hands back, relaxing your knees, slow and controlled, rolling up, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale. Pressing those palms together, little upper back bend, and exhale, release. And we are finished. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me this morning. I hope you really enjoyed this bar class. If you did enjoy it and you'd like to see more bar classes, please like, share, and comment so I know that these are the classes you enjoy. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.